Good morning, Eicher's class. Good morning. Today we finished adding and subtracting decimals, chapter 4, lesson 4, right? Yes. You guys know what decimals are? Yes. Okay, there are rules for adding and subtracting decimals. They're very similar to comparing decimals. So when we have to add or subtract a couple of decimals or any number with a decimal in it, rule 1 is to stack the numbers by lining up what? Everybody. Okay, after we have the numbers lined up, stacked, place values organized, decimals lined up, we have an uneven amount of digits in the numbers. What should we do to make that? Add place value holders. We should add place value holders to even out those numbers, right? And then the last thing is we evaluate. What does evaluate mean in math? Solve. So here we go. First example. We have 42 hundredths plus 5 tenths. You can see I wrote the first number. Easy. Then I wrote the second number by making sure these decimal points were lined up, right? Yes. I had a missing spot here. What did I put in there? Add them up, you're good to go, right? Yes. Same idea here. Type that number or write that number down first. Put the second number underneath it. I had an open spot. What am I going to add? Do we still want to show all of our borrowing and carrying? Yes. What is after any whole number? What kind of decimal? Invisible. Invisible, but we can add it in, right? Yes. And then we can add as many zeros as we want, right? Yes. How do I say this number? Do I want you to start writing it like this? Yes. $132 and 0 cents. This number and this number, one's a whole number, one's a decimal, right? Yes. If I write my whole number and I write my decimal, I can't line up the decimal points unless I add the invisible one, yes? Yes. Couple zeros? We good?